Hello there, my name is Rafael and I am the founder of BeGreat.com. I help people define their life goals and set their purposes and then create a life plan based on those life goals and that purpose, and then learn the strategies and the techniques that they need to achieve those goals as fast as possible. Have you ever been in a situation where you regret doing what you did? You say, wow, why did I do that? Why did I say that? Why did I react that way? Or have you ever been presented with a great opportunity, but you were too shy, not sure, not confident, and very nervous, and you didn't take advantage of it? You say, why did I not try it? Why did I just not go for it? Why did I stop myself? Why did I shy away? It's because you were automatically being yourself. You were subconsciously going through the routine and being yourself. Actually, there's no such thing as being yourself. That's not accurate. A better title would be you are being your past self. You are being your old self. Because who you are now, who you are at the present moment, it's only a summation of who you have been all along in the past. In other words, you're used to being your past self every day. Our minds continuously reproduce our past memories, behaviors, beliefs, thoughts, and actions. This happens automatically most of the time. We're not aware that we're doing it because all of this process is happening subconsciously. Please understand this. 95% of our actions and our thoughts and our behavior is subconscious, and only 5% is conscious. We are aware of it. Because that 95% has been programmed in our minds from the past experiences and reactions, this means that 95% of the time we actually live in the past and react to the present based on the past experiences. So when I say I am being myself, I am actually saying that I am being my old self. I am working very hard to be the same as before. Now, that may work fine for routine and simple everyday situations. But what if a new situation requires a different you, a better you? Suddenly, your old self will not be able to conquer and take advantage of this new situation. So what are you going to do? Run away? Let it go? Shy away from it? Or even worse, let somebody else take that situation and take that opportunity, and then you regret it later on? If you're not aware and mindful, you will always bring your old self to new situations. And if there is something to be gained, if there is a great opportunity, you will miss out on those every single time. And over a lifetime, that could be hundreds or thousands of opportunity that you missed out on. That's not a great way to live. What you need to do whenever you're presented with challenging or great new opportunities is to bring your future self to the present moment. The person that you wish to be, the person that you wish to become. That's the individual that needs to be in that situation right now. So if we want to see better results and guarantee a better future and live a better life, we have to take charge and control of who we are being right now and intentionally guide our experiences and our actions, our intentions in the right directions. And sometimes those directions are not comfortable. Sometimes they're difficult. But in order to grow, we have to do that. Otherwise, your past results will also become your present and future results. And then you're stuck. You're always stuck in the same place all the time. You're not moving forward. Why? Because you keep bringing your past self to your present situation. The key is to not see yourself stuck the way you are, but see yourself as flexible, free, growing, and evolving all the time. In order to succeed, you have to expand your view of yourself. In order to expand your life and be better and be greater, you also have to do the same thing to yourself. You must believe that you can be more, you can do more, and you can have more. And by the way, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any future videos. You are not set to be the same way forever. No, you're not stuck. You're flexible. You are free. You can grow. You can change. You are an evolving entity. You're not a piece of rock. When you say, I am just being myself, this is all I can do. This is my comfort zone. This is who I can be. This is who I am. You're basically putting yourself in a small box like this. Everything in this box is what you're familiar with. It's what you identify with. This is who you are. That's it. And anything outside of this box, it's not what you are. It's not what you can do. It's not who you can be. And you just let it go. You just identify yourself with just this small box. I mean, look at this. Basically, you're putting such strict limitations on yourself and who you can be. You're basically building your own prison in life. Here's a test you can always conduct. If being yourself, your current self, well, more like your past self, will get you to move forward, to resolve the situation and take advantage of opportunities that are presented to yourself, then guess what? Keep being yourself. You're doing fine. But if being yourself keeps you from becoming better, it hinders you from moving forward and becoming greater and greater and growing, then you're getting in your own way. Then being yourself is not such a great idea for that specific situation. See, successful people are always focused on who they want to become. Who do they want to be in the future? Not who they are now at the present moment. Their focus is always on who they want to become. They are forward looking, always moving forward. They're not stuck in the past. They don't identify with their past self. They carry the lessons, the experiences that they have. That's what they carry within themselves, and they let that to be a guide to the future. But as far as their identity is concerned, they're always forward looking. They're constantly busy becoming bigger and better and greater, not stuck in the past. So every single day, they try to adjust themselves, their beliefs, their values, their thoughts, even their personalities, toward where they're going and who they want to become. Every single day, they try to close the gap between who they were and who they want to become. Every single day, they try to bring that gap closer and closer until they become who they want. And that's why they welcome challenges and difficult situations. They don't run away, but they get in front of those difficulties because they know those are the situations that will help them grow. Those are the situations that will test them. And ultimately, they will come out of those tests stronger, better, smarter, and richer, in fact, than they were before. So they don't shy away from difficulties and situations and challenges. They welcome them because they know those are growth opportunities for themselves. Where most people actually run the exact opposite way. They run away from challenges. They don't like bad situations, and they like to be in their comfort zone. Unfortunately, there is no growth that will ever happen in a comfort zone. And that's why they never become any better than they currently are and they have been in the past. They always remain the same. To snap yourself out of being yourself, or more accurately, being your past self at the present moment, ask yourself these 3 questions whenever you encounter challenges or new opportunities that make you nervous and uncomfortable. Number 1, what is the outcome that I truly desire? In other words, what is the result that you're looking for? What do you wish to happen? Once you've answered that, question number 2, who needs to show up right now? In other words, what type of person has to be in this situation, in your shoes right now, to be able to move forward at this time? Once you've answered that, the type of person that you have to become, the type of person that has to show up right now, you need to ask a 3rd question. what would that person do? What would that better you, that more confident you, that more intelligent you, what would that person do? And then take a small step forward. Take a small step forward. It doesn't have to be a big thing, just one simple step. It could take 10 seconds, 20 seconds, short, brief. As long as you just move forward and become the better you rather than the old you, you're doing great. This won't be easy, of course. It's a change, but you have to practice this over and over again until it becomes second nature to you, until it becomes easy for you. In other words, you become more like your future self, the person that you want to become, rather than your past self or your present self. Practice, practice, practice. No matter how small that step is, no matter how small you start, practice until you become the better you. The momentum will start. The momentum will start. Those small steps will all add up. Small little movements will add up to become big movements down the line, and you start to move toward the better you. So let's wrap this up. One last time. If you ever encounter a new situation, a difficult, challenging situation, or a great new opportunities that makes you nervous, and your old self will not react well to that, practice these 3 steps. Ask these 3 questions quickly. Number 1, what is the outcome that I truly, truly desire? Number 2, who needs to show up right now? What type of person do I need to be right now? And number 3, what would this new, better, future me do right now? What actions would he or she take? And then take that small action in the right direction to become the better you and say goodbye to your old self. Don't ever underestimate yourself and your power to become better and greater and change for the better. You're not stuck being your past self. That is not your only option. That's a lie that you keep telling yourself. You are free to start becoming your future, your better, your greater self right now. Hey, and don't forget to visit BeGreat.com for some information that will help you improve yourself and your life. Now, go out there and be great every day, and don't forget to also be kind.